All right, YouTube, we're back. Back with another trade on GBP USD. Took longs today. Um, and yeah, it worked out. No news Monday. No news, no high impact news today. So was really just looking for like a one to RR 15, 20 pips. And that's exactly what I got, bro. 20 pips right here. Could have got a little bit more, but you could always do better. Can't be greedy. 1.57 risk to reward ratio. Let's break it down. So, from the daily charts, we are pushing for a break of structure to the upside. Once we get a close above this high right here, we will be back into a uptrend on the daily after this big retracement. This was a liquidity sweep of some daily highs way back, um, and then we retraced into this daily fair value gap, failed to invalidate it, so now we're rebounding. We'll see how far it goes. Maybe we'll get another retracement once we hit this daily bearish fair value gap, but for now we are sending up. Same thing on 4 hour bullish, um, liquidity sweep to the downside, break of structure, and it's 4 hour bearish fair value gap. Haven't invalidated it yet, but that's actually where I had my TP set, the 50% of this 4 hour bearish fair value gap. These are pretty safe targets if you have a decent risk to reward ratio. Let's say it was under 1 to 1, then I might have put it at the top of the fair value gap. And even if it didn't get invalidated, I still would have got a decent risk to reward ratio there. But because of where my stop loss was set, I was still able to get a 1.5, uh, even just by having it at that 50% mark. In terms of daily bias for my daily profiles, we can look at the Asian session and London session here. So Asian session consolidation. We did take out the Asian highs in London pre-market, then broke structure to the downside, took out Asian lows, broke structure back to the upside, and then kind of just sent from there. So I was really just looking for a continuation of this uptrend from London session. And then it was just about timing the entry correctly. Um, so we did get, there is an hourly bullish fair value gap in here as well that was failed to get invalidated. We got this touch in here and then an immediate strong up close candle, barely has a top wick. So this is a pretty strong sign that we are just going to continue to the upside. And then once I saw this was the 10 a.m. high, so from 9:30 to 10 a.m. I just marked out the high and the low, which was down here. This is the high from 10 a.m. Once I saw this 15-minute candle break above this 10 a.m. high, I entered pretty much right away. So entered in here. Let me turn this off now. Once I saw this candle close above this 10 a.m. high, entered in right here. The only scary thing about this trade was that this is actually an hourly high. So there was a chance that we were just going to sweep out these hourly highs. If I go back to the hourly chart, see here, this is an hourly high. So there was a chance we were just going to sweep out these hourly highs and then just completely reverse. But I was able to stick to the rules, stay in the trade. There was no break of structure on the 5 minute to indicate that we were going to reverse. So just stayed true, held to that 50% of the 4 hour fair value gap. We might even go to the top of it. Who knows? We might even invalidate it, but I'm happy with that 1.57 risk to reward ratio today, especially on a no news day where there isn't as much volatility. Um, but yeah, nice win in the trade for about 35 minutes. I'm up about almost 3% for the month, so it's been pretty good. Staying a little bit more consistent, just haven't posted as much, but I thought this was a decent trade to post when it's a little bit trickier to find the daily bias. I like to mark out these highs and lows from 9:30 from the New York Open till 10 a.m. And then once you get a break of structure either to the upside or the downside, it's a good signal for the bias for the day. So yeah, nice trade, nice and simple. Didn't get greedy with my TP. Stayed in, stayed disciplined, didn't close early. Um, and yeah, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the week. We do have 8:30 news pretty much every day for the rest of the week. So we'll have quite a bit more volatility. Hopefully that means better trading. And I can target some greater RRs, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you guys in the next video. Peace.